Assalamualaikum and good morning. Today, we'll be discussing about the unique characteristic of Protista, the classification of Protista, the unique characteristic of alga, the unique characteristic of Protozoa, and the importance of Protista. So, let's get right into it.
For the unique characteristic of Protista, firstly, they are eukaryotic. Besides, they can be unicellular or multicellular. In addition, they can be autotroph or heterotroph or both. Lastly, they have membrane enclosed nucleus. Protista can be classified into three kingdoms. The first one is plant-like Protista, which is algae. The second one is fungi-like Protista, for example slime mold. In addition, there is animal-like Protist, which is Protozoa. There are many unique characteristics of algae. They contain chlorophyll and carry out photosynthesis. They are either unicellular or colonial, the latter occurring as aggregation of cells. When cells are arranged end to end, it is called a filamentous algae. The filament may be branched or unbranched. Algae is categorized under the kingdom Protista. They are generally single-celled or multicellular organisms. They are photosynthetic, found mostly in freshwater source or marine lake. They are characterized by a stiff cell wall. Reproduction of algae involved in both sexual and asexual form. Green algae. Most species are aquatic. Some are terrestrial and can be found in moist soil. They can be unicellular, multicellular, or having more than one nucleus in a cell, or coronal. They contain chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B, and they store food as starch in their plastic. For example, Chlamydomonas and volvox. In addition, they live in salt or fresh water or on surface of moist soil or rocks. Multicellular algae develop specialized tissue but lack true stem, leaves, or roots. In addition, the algae cell differs from Protozoa by the presence of cell wall and vapor. Algae can be divided into two major phylums, green algae and brown algae. For brown algae, they are photosynthetic and has chlorophyll A, C, and carotenoid, including fluorocotine in their chloroplast. For example, fucus.
Now we're talking about the structure of fucus. So they have body called thallus. It is a plant-like body that led through stems, roots, and leaves. They also consist of a blade or lamella, a stipe, and a holdfast. Leaf-like blade for photosynthesis. Their leaves are flat and compressed, and they also have smooth edges. Stem-like snipe for support. It is for support and to withstand the wave action. Their root like holdfast, they anchor the alga to maintain a firm foothold. They also have ablatus to provide buoyancy that keep the fucus floating. With the fucus floating, photosynthetic tissue will be exposed to the sunlight and the photosynthesis can take place. The tips or the fronts of the fucus enlarge to form receptacles. This receptacle contains receptacle. It is where the gametes will be produced.
Hello guys, so today I'm going to be discussing about the unique characteristics of Protozoa. So Protozoa is actually a type of animal-like Protista. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so actually Protozoa are unicellular eukaryotic organisms which exhibit animal-like characteristics. So they are actually generally motile and colorless. They obtain food by ingesting other particles via phagocytosis. So we can consider it as heterotroph. Usually Protozoa can be found in freshwater and marine habitats. So some parasitic in animals including humans, and some are found in soils or in aerial habitats. So actually Protozoa can be divided into four major groups. Okay, so the first one is amoeboid protozoans. second is flagellated protozoans, and third is ciliated protozoan, and the last one is sporozoans. So these four major group of protozoans. Now I'll be explaining a little bit of the details about everything. Okay, so the first one is amoeboid protozoans. So these amoeboid protozoans are mostly found in water bodies, either fresh or saline. They have a force field called pseudopodia, which help to change their shape and to capture and engulf foods. So the next one is flagellated protozoans. So as the name already tells us, it's flagellated. So these protozoans have flagella, and the members of this group can be free living or as well as parasitic. So the next one is ciliated protozoans. So as also the name says, right, cilia, so they have cilia all over their body to help in locomotion as well as nutrition. They are always aquatic. So for example, it's like paramecium. Flagellated protozoans, I forget to give an example. So the example for flagellated protozoan is like Euglena. Okay, so the last but not least is sporozoans. Okay, so sporozoans, these organisms are so called because their life cycle has a spore-like stage. For example, the bacterial parasites. So one of the examples for sporozoans are Plasmodium, which are usually found in mosquitoes. Okay, so just now I was talking about the groups of protozoa. So now I will be talking about the phylum of this protozoa. So this phylum of protozoa we can also divide it into four phylum. So the first phylum is Eugmenophyta, and one of the example is Euglena. And the next one is phylum Rhizopoda. One of the example is Amoeba. And the next one is phylum Coeliophora, and the examples is Paramecium. And the last one is phylum Epicomplexa, and the example is Plasmodium. Okay, so now I will be talking about the Eugmenophyta phylum. Okay, so Eugmenophyta, the phylum which is Euglena, actually the most common example. They are small and they live in fresh water, so they are considered as a freshwater organisms. So most of them are photosynthetic. They have mitochondria, but they lack cell wall. There is a special region of the chloroplast called hyonoid, which produces unusual type of carbohydrate called paramylon. So they have two flagella. They have contractile vacuole also to remove excess water. Okay, so now I'm going to be talking about the phylum Rhizopoda. So phylum Rhizopoda, right, they are protists that move using their pseudopodia, and the pseudopodia also can be used to capture prey and for locomotion uses. So they are heterotrophic. So one of the example, it can be Amoeba proteus. Okay, so there are three types of vacuole that is present in this phylum of Rhizopoda. So the first one is food vacuole, digestive vacuole, and contractile vacuole. Okay, so the digestive vacuole only helps in digesting food particles. Regarding about contractile vacuole and food vacuole, I will be discussing about this later on. So right now I'll be talking about the phylum for Coeliophora first. Okay, so phylum of Coeliophora is actually one of the most complex protozoans. So for example, it's like Paramecium species. They have a fixed body shape, and the body of Paramecium are covered by rows of cilia. So the main function of cilia is used for swimming. They actually beat in synchronized pattern over their body surface. So they also ingest their food by sweeping down a gullet and eliminate waste through the anal pore. So there is actually two different nuclei. One is the micronuclei and another one is the macronuclei. Micronucleus is actually a storage site for the germline genetic material of the organism. So actually micronucleus, it gives rise to macronucleus and is responsible for the genetic reorganization that occurs during conjugation, or also known as cross-fertilization. So the next one is the macronucleus. So actually macronucleus is the center of metabolic activities of the organisms. Okay, so I have finished talking about the Rhizopoda and Coleophora phylum. So now I'm going to talk about the foot wacko and contractile wacko, as both of the contractile wacko and foot wackos are actually similar in functions. Okay, so first of all, I'll get into foot wacko first. Okay, so the way how foot wacko works is actually a little bit similar to the endocytosis that we had just learned in chapter 4, plasma membrane. Okay, so I will start to explain right now. So a foot wacko digests food particles ingested by the cell. The cell encloses a food particles in a portion of the cell membrane and use enzymes provided by lysosomes to digest the food particles. The cell will continue to push against the food particles as the cell membrane stretches inward until it completely surrounds the food particle. The membrane will then pinch off and form a sac-like vacuole. The food particle will then be enclosed in a vacuole inside the cell. This form of engulfing particles or substances is known as cell eating and is also called as phagocytosis. So therefore, these nutrients are then used for cellular functions. Okay, so right now I'll be talking about contractile vacuole. Okay, contractile vacuole is actually very essential for both Rhizopoda and Coleophora species. So we know that every cell must maintain a specific quantity of water at all times. So actually, water inside and outside of cells is not always pure, as there are many compounds dissolved in it. A liquid that dissolves is a solvent, and whatever is being dissolved in it are solutes. The solvent for a cell's contractile vacuole is water. The solutes are anything that is being dissolved in water, much of which are waste products for the cell. Water can pass through the semi-permeable membranes of an organism with contractile vacuoles. The process of water passing through the semi-permeable membrane is called osmosis, and the process of the cell controlling this movement of water in and out is known as osmoregulations. So now I'll be talking about the last phylum, that is the phylum Epicomplexa. Okay, so this phylum is actually a large group phylum of parasitic alveolates, and they are actually known as spore-forming protists. For example of this phylum Epicomplexa is Plasmodium species. Okay, so they are actually lacking a specific structure for locomotion. So instead, they move by flexing. So this is actually named after their apical complex or microtubule that enables them to penetrate and attach to the tissue of their host. So for example of the host are mosquitoes.
Next, I'll be talking about the importance of Protista. They serve as a foundation for food chain. Protists are symbiont, which means they have a close relationship between two species in which one is benefited. Some protists also produce oxygen and can be used to produce biofuel. Lastly, they are a primary source of food for many animals. Next, I'll be talking about food source. Cholera has high protein content as well as fats and vitamin. Research shows that cholera promotes growth and repair of body tissue. Next, I'll talk about the role of protists in biosphere. Protists are major component of plankton as primary producer of aquatic ecosystem. In addition, they play basic role in food chain to provide food and oxygen to other organisms. Algae, they fix the carbon in sunlight surface water via photosynthesis. Besides, protozoa graze phytoplankton. Apart from that, carbon enters the planktonic water either to be respired for metabolic energy or accumulate as biomass or detritus. Seaweeds are important source of food. They can be used to overcome food shortage in the world and produce essential nutrients. For example, edible seaweed kelp. In Japan and Korea, brown algae is used to make soup, and red algae is used to wrap sushi. Last but not least, spirulina provide essential nutrients such as vitamin, mineral, essential amino acid, carbohydrate, and enzyme.
Okay, so this is the end of our video. I hope you all like this video and we really pour a lot of efforts in this video. So remember to give a thumbs up and a like to this video. So I will see you all in the next class and bye.